What's up, people? Mo Tuesday 13 here to give you the Oblivion review. And I just got back from a quest. Had to kill a couple people, and I just wanted to bring you guys a souvenir. You see, they didn't stand against me. Not with me and my longsword. This guy got it the worst. Ripped his skull out and then beat him to death with it. You know what I'm talking about. Got my trusty weapon right here, longsword, of course. So let's get down to it. The Oblivion review for the PS3 and the 360 and the PC. If you don't have it, get it. Here's the reasons why. Let's first start off with, as we all know, the graphics. This game came out in 2006, around March, for the PC and the Xbox 360. And in the beginning, we all know that PC is pretty good, 360 is pretty good. So the graphics are really good for this game, considering it came out in 2006. And they upped it for the PS3 in HD, so it's got even better graphics. And I'm not gonna say the graphics are top notch in this game, even though it's a PC game and a 360 game, but still, the graphics are pretty good. You have the nice greenery, you have the people that actually have facial expressions, kind of funny. The only bad part is that some of the things do kind of look a little fake, but we have to think that this game is coming out in 2006. This is not 2008 Metal Gear Solid 4, so it's still got not up to the Metal Gear Solid 4 standard, but still pretty good graphics. It's not going to be boring for you, so you'll still have good things to look at, good things to find. And darkness, in this game, darkness is dark. I didn't even think it was going to be like that. Walk into a room, it's completely dark, you can't see anything if you don't have any light. So graphics are pretty good on this game. Oblivion, very good on the graphics, I'm telling you. It's got it. Now, let's go up to the next thing. What we got here? Yes, the environment. The environment is vast. We have underground caves, we got broken ruins, we got towns, we got forests, we got going into pictures and seeing the painting world, fighting trolls. I know that part, don't even get me started about that. If you've ever done that quest, you know what I'm talking about. You're stuck in that thing until you beat it. That sucked. That was at even a low level. I had to share my way through that, but that's a different story. So the environment goes from day to night in the course of the 24-hour period, but it's like increased like every 5 seconds. It goes like a minute, or even less than that. I don't even know. So you gotta actually worry about your time. And the good thing about the environment is that mostly everything you can jump on, so you can get to higher places, find new things. So it's pretty good. So the environment works well with the physics engine. And when you kick something or throw something or hit something, it actually goes, knocks over. If you bump into something, it'll fall over. So that's a very, very good thing. I didn't think they would have in the game, but they do. Let's talk about now the gameplay. Now, this is the reason I play this game. The gameplay is about probably one of the best things about this game, because you start off in the beginning, you have nothing, you know nothing. Then during the course of the opening act, you get to figure out what your character is going to be like. Are you going to be a mage? Are you going to be a warrior? Are you going to be a thief? Are you going to be I don't know, enchanter, whatever you want to be. And so, with that in mind, you can take it to a whole new level with the gameplay. You could be shooting lightning bolts, you can be coming up to people, kicking them, you could be catching them on fire, controlling people, poisoning them. There is a lot, because it's an RPG, so there's a lot of spells and a lot of attacks you can do, knocking people down, stunning people, leaving people with like swords in them, I don't know, arrows, whatever you'd like to do. Oblivion takes it to the new level, especially with their system where when you use a move, it upgrades. Every game should have this. You shouldn't have to be like putting points into things after you like level up. No, when you use the move, it levels up. Isn't that the way it is in real life? You don't come up to here and you start like playing baseball, then after you like play for it, you get points to add into your swing, into your run. That sucks. Over the course of time, you get better. It's not like you're putting points into things. With that in mind, people need to come up with more games like that, because that is the future right here. You have to be able to upgrade your person as you go and not at checkpoints, because that was olden days. We got the power to do it now, so let's just do it, people. Come on, we're here. Now for the controls. The controls are pretty simple. You got jump, you got run, you got block, you got attack. So nothing too complicated there. There's also your menu button and the maps. So it's a pretty good simple controls. Nothing too complicated. You can go through pretty much the game, learn everything in the opening act, and you're pretty much set to go into the world. And that's about it for the controls. I mean, it was probably one of the most simplest controls for an action-based RPG like that. Because I know other people have like crazy controls, crazy things you have to remember. This is more simple, to the point, story, gameplay. And that's what I like about it. And lastly, we have the story. Now, I'm sure you guys all played the other Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 1, Elder Scrolls 2. But I haven't played them, so I wouldn't know the full story. But for this story, it's pretty much you are just a random guy or girl, and this place is going to fuck. Tyrodiil, I believe it is, and Oblivion gates are just popping out of the ground like daisies. People are running, people are scared. One of your first missions, you have to go to Kvatch and stop an Oblivion gate from sending out more and more demons, and nobody survived. Just me and this one dude survived. That was about it. And he was like the master of the group, and all the other people are dead. And I'm sure on a harder difficulty, that guy probably won't even survive. So, I don't even know. I mean, am I the only guy that can like actually use weapons and attack people? Come on, seriously. There's got to be more people in this world that are better than me, except for monsters. Because I mean, how are we supposed to defend ourselves? Everybody's like 50 levels lower than me, and I'm only level 20. So I mean, what does that make them? And their armor's not good. My armor's the shit. Got the ebony sword right now. Not too far in the game. Yeah, really not. But another thing about this game is that you don't even have to just follow the main quest all the time. I mean, if you don't want to go that main quest, go to town, talk to a lady, figure out she has to like find some sheep, or some wolves are attacking her sheep. Save her sheep, or go out, because these monsters or trolls are attacking the farmland. Help these guys protect their farmland. If you don't want to do that, there's a vampire. Hey man, kill the vampires. But just to let you guys know, I am a vampire, of course. So once they said, yeah, you want to become a vampire, of course I'm going to become a vampire. I mean, living undead, increased strength, charm, come on. But of course you do have to suck blood every night, but hey, it's what you got to do. It's not my bad. It's theirs, because they're the one with the blood and I need it. What am I going to do? So overall, this game, it definitely gets a 10 out of 10. It was a pretty good game, and we can all look forward to Fallout 3. It's being made by the same people who made Oblivion, so it's pretty much going to be a badass game. I'm going to get it because it's a first-person shooter RPG, and there's not too many of those. So if they do have the same system as Oblivion, or even remotely the same system, you know it's going to be badass. For all those who played it, you know it's going to be badass. Oh, word to the wise, if you start this game, take over the Assassin's Guild, also known as the Dark Brotherhood. That's the first one you should go to. It'll put you right up into the game. And you want to know how you do it? You got to kill somebody, cold blood, and they come to you. That's the only way. So if you're one of those goody two-shoes, it's not going to work for you. Why don't you go join the Fighters Guild? But that's all for right now. Oblivion, get it. It's a fun-ass game. It's only about $30 now, and for the expansion for Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine, it's another $30. So in total, you get like 3 games for $60. So it's a good deal for the Game of the Year, because it did win Game of the Year. So I mean, why would you not try this game out? So yeah, it gives a 10 out of 10 for an RPG, and that's about it. Well, I'm done with this review. I'm about to give you more reviews very soon. I'm sorry that this took so long, because, you know, school came up, and for some reason they gave me hella work during the first week of school. I'm like, how do you just give work first week of school? Well, yeah, look forward to more of me. I'll definitely look forward to more of you guys. Hold on, zombie.